Breaking news tonight, Diddy strikes back and the state braces for the defense closing arguments. Good evening, I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. I want to thank you for being with us. You cannot live in New York City, in Manhattan, and not be subjected to a yoga class, particularly a hot yoga class, the worst. But what you're saying is like a Zen namaste. Oh, okay. You know what? Straight out to Lynn Shaw joining me, executive director, founder of Lynn's Warriors, dedicated to ending sexploitation, trafficking of women and girls. You know, namaste, my rear end. He can namaste his way all the way to the MDC. He wasn't all namaste in the middle of all these freak-offs. You know how big of a stack? They had to do an 800 number for all the women calling in claiming that they were victims of Sean Combs' freak-offs, king nights, hotel nights, whatever euphemism he wants to use. These women claiming they were drugged in their drinks, that they woke up covered in baby oil with their vagina hurting, and he's all namaste, my rear end.
What a slap in the face to all victims of any kind of sexual exploitation, abuse. I mean, this is horrific. And you know what? I'm putting my money on the jury that everybody can see right through this act of contrition, because this is horrific that he's allowed to walk into court and he's being all cute and calm. And you know what? Yesterday I was saying I don't want to call him the nicknames I've called him, Dirty Diddy and things like that. But today I want to go back to that because I am sick and tired of this. Who is protecting? Who is talking to? Who is giving advice, counsel to these hundreds, as far as we know, right? Victims of his, probably thousands over the years. So I'm just hoping that this playbook of his, this Dirty Diddy playbook, everybody's on to him. Everybody's sick of him. And you know what? We have to turn that focus and hope and hope and hope that victims, survivors, anybody watching this, he's turning it into a laugh stock fest here, some kind of festival. This is a court of law. He's supposed to be up for his life, right? And the family and him and the lawyers singing. It's too much, Nancy. It's just too much.
I need to see Lynn Shaw right now, okay? I need to see her. Lynn, I know you're sitting down, but you may need to lay down. Sydney Sumner, correct me if I'm wrong, because this morning, in a very bold strategy, let me just say euphemistically, Agnifilo calls the relationship between Combs and Ventura a great modern love story.
No.
I don't know if that's bold or just damn stupid. There's really no other way to put that. He also told the jurors that the couple's text messages, many of them, of course, were sexually graphic, were some of the, quote, most beautiful things I've ever read. Okay, can we start with a great modern love story? Lynn?
I'm almost speechless, but I'm going to try to just pull myself up and go through this. First of all, I did see Love Story. I actually saw it in a movie theater. I was a kid, but I saw it in the movie theater. Women love to get beaten, pulled by their neck, their hair, their hoodie. They love to get kicked when they're down. And you know what? This is the same old playbook. I am such a broken record here that we see every time I'm in court with victims. The justice system, they're always blaming them. That's what they do because they have nothing else. The strongest piece of evidence, in my opinion, is this video right here. And you know what? I woke up thinking about something today, Nancy, and I hope you just indulge me for a minute. Right now, everybody knows in public spaces and hotels, we have cameras. So this guy isn't concerned at all, probably knowing there are cameras. You know what he's concerned with? It occurred to me he's concerned with holding his towel up. Have you noticed he has his hand on it? He tucks it in at one point. Not concerned with the beating, holding his towel up. And Nancy, I'm going somewhere I never thought I would go. He's afraid for his towel to fall off. And I think you might have that prop somewhere around you because he doesn't want people to see his body. He doesn't care he's beating a woman. And we're all seeing it. We have video evidence. He cares about keeping that. There you go. I thought I'd never go here, Nancy, but I have to go there because I woke up thinking about it. He's more concerned that we don't see that TR. I don't want to say the whole thing because this is a family program,
Tootsie
but that's what
Roll.
he's.
Some people
You
have
can say
even
it
gone
for
so
me.
far to refer to it as a little raisin. But that
He
said,
doesn't
I don't
want
know
people to
anything
see it.
about that.
Well, he's holding that
Gee, I
towel up.
wonder
He's not
why.
concerned about beating.
But
He's
can
not
I
concerned
get
about
your
beating.
take on hey, wait for this. I'm just wondering if the women, especially on the jury, are like, what is he saying?
Yes.
Has he lost his mind? You know,
Yes.
that's a sign. When I have to say, has he
Hmm.
lost his mind this many times in one trial, referring to the defense attorney? Another thing Agnifilo argued, in addition to the horribly, hey, can we show the bruises on Cassie's side? This is the loving relationship we're talking about. Now, okay.